Have you been thinking that you won't be learning anything from online classes? For some of you who have or might not have experienced online classes, just know that there is learning in anything you do. You learn effective strategies or tactics when playing a game or when you venture into a business. You'll learn and discover new things if you go on a hike or travel. And you learn something even if a class may be physical or virtual. It depends entirely on you, really. In fact, in my New Testament Gospels class, we tackled mind-blowing topics with a historical perspective of the New Testament, and more specifically, to each of the 4 Gospel books. Because of this, I was able to know and learn more about who Jesus is, what is behind the Gospel books, and most importantly, I am able to prove to others that Jesus' life is a fact and contrary to a lot of claims. I learned a lot of important things, but as a Christian since birth, these are the things I find new and interesting. First is the idea of living in an upside-down way. It is where enemies are friends, the poor are well taken care of, and the outcasts are welcomed. But the most absurd example is the greatest one is sacrificed and the least is saved. It is Jesus' death on the cross for our salvation. Second, I was surprised to know that embarrassing moments can be used to prove that something is true and factual. Each of the gospel writers have their own embarrassing moments to tell. However, their united portrayal of Jesus' humiliation on our behalf is something you cannot simply ignore. Lastly, it is amazing how Jesus was able to bring together people from different culture and social backgrounds. As a matter of fact, some of them were enemies and were hated by the majority. Jesus must have had really good social skills, or it is probable that his character resulted to their change of behavior. Whatever the case may be, it is certain that his presence alone attracts and brings people together as one. Through the different depictions of the 4 gospel writers, the true story of Jesus is formed. Not only that, but it is also fitted to the needs of each individual who searches for a one true Savior.